Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have the next Dokkan Fest unit here in Dokkan. It is a Dokkan Fest Trunks and Goten. This card seems like they're going to be pretty good, but right away, I'm just going to tell you flat out, I don't believe they're going to be on the level of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or Angel Golden Frieza, or a lot of these recent T-Wars. I mean, I haven't even seen one rotation with them, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's back out from here. They do have a unit super attack. Now, they're at okay, so real quick, click that again. They're at 112k defense. That's obviously not great. Now, they get a great chance of 50% attack and defense, and another great chance of 50% attack and defense. Honestly, I feel like we probably have both of those active. I do. I feel like we have both of those active for them to be at 100k defense, because they do get 150% when launching a super attack. So, hold on real quick before we keep going. But, so, check their defense again. So the 112... that should be the two 70% chances they have of 50% attack and defense. So their defense is going to be 240k, 230k after they super attack, because they get 150% attack and defense on super. Obviously that's good, right? That's going to be a good defense with the amount of damage that they're probably going to put up. Now their unit super attack can be utilized if there is another Trunks, Goten, or Krillin attacking in the same turn. So that's not really so bad. Obviously, we have the Trunks right here. If we check their links, check Goten and Trunks' links, we should have 6 out of 7 active with this Trunks right here. Yeah. The only thing we don't have active, of course, is Prodigies. Because Trunks, that Trunks and then the Int Goten, they have, whatchamacallit? Golden Warrior instead of Prodigies. So let's go ahead and let this turn play out. And we'll see the amount of damage that Trunks and Goten are going to do right here. I think we have both of their 70% procs, so there should be a good attack stat at least. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, that's pretty... Damn. Okay. All right. So obviously, a 7 million attack stat is quite good. So, yeah, you know what that is? That's all the links they have. Innocence, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prodigies, Budding Warrior, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. It's all attack links. So, like, we have a situation where we get, like, another one of these Goten or Trunkses with them, and their attack stat is going to be ludicrous, right? Now, the thing that's interesting, too, when they do their active skill, their attack and defense is going to be so crazy, because they have an active skill which will be used on turn 3, which will allow them to basically dodge every single attack that turn. If all the attacks are aimed like right at the start, we could get them an extra up to 50% attack. By the way, I would recommend you don't farm for this dodge chance that they have from there and this attack and defense. Like, you don't want to give them a bunch of dodge in a hidden potential system, I don't think. Okay, so let's, okay, put AGL Gohan in slot 1. We're not going to use the active skill yet. Yeah, we're going to do this. Yep, perfect. Okay, oh, wait. You want to make sure, yeah, I guess, yeah, just get the super attacks. So this is going to be, again, 6 out of 7. Kamehameha is going to activate once, they get 12 key. Alright, notice their defense is now 70k right here. We don't have the movie support Gohan around anymore, but I do think one of the 70% procs did not activate. I think one of them did not actually activate. But let's see how much damage they'll do right here. That AGL Gohan is probably going to get slapped up, yeah. I mean, he's just purely a support type unit. He's not really going to build up a lot of damage, right? So, let's see what Goten and Trunks do right here. This turn, they're at 5.81. So, the huge difference in attack right there is mainly, I think, from the 70% chances that they're going to get for the extra 50% attack and defense, right? I think we got them last turn, but this turn we did not, I think, is what happened right there. That's still really good, though. Like, basically, that was a 6 million attack stat. They also do raise allies' attack by 30% for one turn on Super, but that buff is not that crazy, right? Like, that's not like the, oh, so nuts or anything. The other thing I would say, too, is that the unit super attack conditions are very, very ultra easy to get, right? Like, just a Trunks, Goten, or Krillin. Like, because, you know, this unit, we could activate it with, like, on Kamehameha with Gohan and Goten or something like that, right? Like, there's a number of different units who are going to easily be able to activate these. Yeah, Namek Goku's not really that great. He's taken damage at this stage already. The main issue, well, as long as you bring this unit with, I think, another Trunks or Goten, they're going to look super good. Because people are going to see that Krillin, and they're going to think, like, oh, you want to use Krillin with the Trunks and Goten. But keep in mind that, like, Krillin and the Trunks and Goten are going to share 2 links, Kamehameha and Fierce Battle. What you want to use this Trunks and Goten with, go ahead and put them in slot 1, is you want to utilize them with Goten, right? Because, again, Goten is going to have them activating. I guess this Goten does have Shattering the Limit instead of Fierce Battle, but this will still be good to see. This Goten is, he is Easy Aid. He is giving a slight little support type buff as well. Yeah, I think we'll probably go for the active skill next turn. What's their defense right here? 55k. Go ahead and pop an item as well. Yeah, 55k. So, no. Use Dende. So, I think what's happening here is, again, because this extra attack and defense is 70% chance, that's where their defense does not get that crazy as well, right? Because their defense here, I mean, it's not even, like, it's going to be like 150k or less. 4.24. This is still with support. You do have the 3rd turn guaranteed dodging, though. I think, how much of the double digits right here? No. 5 by you, huh? All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Okay. For that unit, that little just banner unit, I feel like that's pretty good by him. Trunks and Goten to me seem like a very good unit, but I would say this is a very easy skip. To me, I feel like this is a very easy skip. I think it's better that this unit is not on Buu Saga, but at the same time, Buu Saga would be like their best team, right? Like, if you could run them on like the Buu Saga / Battle Wits team, that would be like their best team. But, you know, the Krillin and this Trunks and Goten are not on Buu Saga. Again, that is consistent, because obviously these are not Buu Saga characters. These are movie hero characters. But if they're going to do that, they would need to rectify, like, Gohan and Goten and a lot of characters like that that are on Buu Saga that should not be on Buu Saga, right? So that's one thing to remember. A lot of their teams are a little bit quirky. You know, like Movie Hero Youth. Movie Hero actually needs a lot more. I was looking at Movie Hero and just compare it like to a lot of these like 6-year anniversary units, like the power creep that happened. Movie Hero's not all the way there yet. So I am hoping we get a sizable amount of Movie Hero buffs. That Krillin is going to be really good on the Movie Hero team no matter what, though. All right. So we got another good rotation. Let's actually go ahead. Wait, hold on. Check their defense for this turn. Okay, so we got the buffs. We got, I think, at least 2 of the buffs. That Goten with 357k defense is pretty good, I would say. Hold on, go back to that real quick. Okay, and we have Trunks coming up on rotation. Go back. How many attacks are we eating in the first slot right here? I want to do one more turn before we do the active skill. We're not going to do the active skill yet. Put physical Gohan in slot 1. And then, yeah, so we'll do this. Yep, perfect. Okay, so let's see the numbers that they do right here. Again, this should be closer to what we saw in turn 1 than the last couple of turns, because, again, I believe they have both of their 70% chances to activate here. Because, like, once they're at, like, 100k defense, like, at the start of turn, that's where their defense is going to start to look really good. Their attack here is 6.71. Obviously, that's very powerful for a Dokkan Fest unit, right? upon seeing them, seeing what they're capable of doing, 7.35, that's really good on the additional. I would say tentatively, right now, I do like Gogeta, Gohan, Frieza, Cooler, Bojack. I think I at least like all of them better than the Trunks and Goten, I think. But I do want to see the problem with their active skill, well, the only thing with like the way they're passive is because I'm trying to maximize their damage, because we could get a turn where they're gonna do like, I don't know how much extra damage that 50% attack from their active skill is gonna be, but like we can get like a 9 million attack set or something from them, maybe a 10 million attack set from just a normal DOKKANFEST TUR, which is gonna be really good. But in order to do that, we would need to get a turn where the enemy is attacking the first slot, like, a lot, right? And then we could pop the active skill, and then if we would dodge 5 attacks, we would be able to get their full attack and defensive buff. That would be very... Even in, like, the God event, though, that's something that I think is going to be a little bit difficult to get. Getting all of their extra attack and defense. Probably not something we're going to see on the regular. Well, I feel like we'll do one more turn right here. We'll go ahead and pop Goten and Trunks' active skill. Now, remember that this does give them a guaranteed turn of dodging. For Super Battle Road, Battlefield. My god, this is actually perfect. Wow, we got it. Okay. So let's use their active skill. So this gives Trunks and Goten full dodge, is what the bad boys are going to go ahead and get right here by utilizing their active skill. I do love it. Okay, how many attacks? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're getting enough attacks. Okay, so we have 6 out of 7 links. This is actually like the ideal setup for them. Yeah, we have full buffs. This is the ideal setup. I think if we would get an additional super attack from them, this is like near gonna be the max that they could do. I mean, we could do other bullshit like Bardock and Gine in the turn before, and you know, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. But their attack stat right here is gonna be ludicrous, and they're guaranteed dodging everything. Okay, so their attack, again, they're gonna break like 10 million or something on this turn, because we have their full buffs active. Alright, so let's see, they get up to 9.2. This is not an LR, and they're at 9.2. They do give the entire rotation attack as well. They're good. I'm gonna want to see them a bit more in difficult content, but keep in mind that this is not like a slot 1 unit. You're gonna go into Super Battle Road, and besides the turn where they have their active skill, they'll get cream pied. They'll get killed in slot 1. Double super? Damn it. If they double super, they might have broken 10 million. I feel like they're really good. I don't want to be too negative here, because that active skill of theirs, again, like God event, Battlefield, Super Battle Road, Dokkan events, literally anywhere, that active skill is going to be really good. And it just needs another Goten or Trunks with them. Like, that condition isn't that tough with how powerful the EZA Goten and Trunks are. So, let me know what you guys think of this Trunks and Goten. They're able to put up really, really big numbers, sure, but the defense is not all the way there. If you get all of their buffs to activate and then they're super attacking first, they'll be, I think, very solid defensively, but I would have liked them a little bit better defensively in slot 1, I think. But the damage they do is obviously very impressive. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.